Hello, welcome to Dawa CIT. Today we are going to learn a very important topic in C language, that is a data types. Without data types, you cannot write a program in C. So before writing any program in C, you must understand what exactly a data type is. And beginners, mostly beginners are very confused first time when they creating a program. They don't know how to use them, where and which data type is used in the program. That's why I'm here to explain in a very simple, in a very easy way that you can understand very easily. Okay, so let's first start with definition. What is a data type? Okay, so what is a data type? Okay, so data type, okay, okay, data type specify the type of data that can store in a variable. Okay, so what does it mean? It means what kind of data you want to store in a variable, that decides data type. Okay, data type decides what kind of data can be stored in a variable. Let's suppose we want to store 85 in a variable. Okay, so which data type is used here? We used here int. Okay, so int store integer data type. We cannot store here decimal value, but if you want to store a decimal value like 85.50, okay, we will here semicolon. Okay, if you want to store a decimal value in b variable, then which data type is used here? Float. Okay, so look at here, each data type has stored a different data. That means what kind of data can store in a variable, that decides a data type. In a simple way, data type means to specify the different types of data in a variable, means what kind of data you want to store in a variable, that decides data type. Okay, one more important, if you are a student, if you have a computer subject in your college and university, then mostly ask what is variable and data types. Okay, so variable already discussed in my previous video. Once more I will tell you now, right now. Okay, so this is called a variable. Okay, so variable is nothing, variable is just a name that store a value. Okay, variable is nothing, just store a value. Okay, just store a value. Variable is nothing, it is just store a value. Okay, variable is nothing, that can store only value. Now which type of value can be stored, that decided data type. Okay, so variable is nothing, variable is just a name that can store a value, and which value you can store in a variable, that decided data type. Okay, it's very simple. Variable is a name that can store a value, and value, which value can store in a variable, that decides a data type. Okay, so okay, now it's clear. So one more important, okay, one more, let's take one more example, and I'm sure you can easily understand what exactly a data type is. Okay, so okay, so data type is like a container that can store a different data. Okay, so data type is like a container. Let's suppose we took here two containers. One is water bottle. Okay, and another one is lunch box. Okay, we took here two container and each container has stored a different items. Okay, so in water bottle we store only water, we cannot store here rice and milk, right? As the same in lunch box we can store only food, we cannot store here clothes, right? That means each container has stored a different item. Similarly, in C programming language there are different types of data types to store a different value, different things. Okay, so data type is like a container that store a different value. Okay, this is a called a data type. I'm sure you can understand what is a data types. Okay, now let's talk about types of data. Okay, so data types are divided into three groups. Okay, so data types are divided into three groups. Okay, data types are divided into three groups. One is primitive. Okay, only primitive I will write here. Primitive, and another one is derived, and another one is user defined data type. Okay, so primitive data type. So primitive data type is also called a primary data type and basic data type. Okay, so in primitive data type including int, float, double, char, and void. Okay, let's suppose if we want to store as like a equal to 45, then we store integer data type. But if we want to use price value like price equal to 85.99, then we use float data type. Okay, but if you want to store a high precision value, okay, high decimal value, then we use like b equal to 85.998506. so high precision decimal value if you want, then we use a double. Okay, and char is used like variable grade equal to single quotation mark b. Okay, b. If we want to a single character, then we use a char. And void means nothing. Okay, it doesn't return. No, okay, I will write here no return. No return. Okay, okay, void means it doesn't return any value. Okay, so this is a primitive data type. And derived data type is array. Okay, array, pointer, and function. Okay, and user defined data type, struct, enum, union, and type def. So we will talk all of this later. Okay, sorry, I forgot to write here the user defined data type. So this is a data type. Now you must have understood well about data type. Now let's create a simple program. in C language. Okay, so how to create a program in C? So first, has include stdio.h. This is a header file. So this header file already discussed in my previous video. Okay, and now int main. This is a function. Okay, open curly braces and close curly braces, and here declaration int roll number. Okay, roll number 10 semicolon float marks 95.50 semicolon care grade single quotation mark a semicolon. Now we print all this. Okay, so print f double quotation mark roll number percent d. Okay, percent d represents int. Okay, int represent percent d slash n double quotation mark close comma and this variable defined here roll number as the same print f total marks. Okay, so float represents percent f slash n double quotation mark close comma and marks and print f grade. Okay, so k represents percent c close and grade. Okay, return 0. Okay, so this is a simple program of the data type. Okay, when we execute this program, then output will be output roll number 10 total marks 95.50 and grade A. Okay, grade A. So this is a simple program of the data type. I hope now it's clear whatever your doubt in your mind. After that, watching this video is clear. I hope you understood very well about the data type, and I will catch you on next video. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Hind.